Hello bandits. Courtesy of the folks at Pillow Castle, today I'm taking a look over the perspective puzzler Superliminal. This is a really refreshing look at what gaming can do which other art forms are unable to. You'll work with perspective to move through various dream sequences in a title which will feel very familiar for any of those who enjoyed the original Portal franchise. Even if you're not a gamer, this is a great little puzzle title with no pressure. In fact, rather than providing pressure, the ending moments instead filled me with a rather supportive glow. Superliminal is rated by Peggy at 7 on the Xbox Store and by the ESRB at E for Everybody. This is another one which the Peggy site itself lists slightly differently, and on the PlayStation Store it is indeed rated at Peggy 12 instead of 7. All of the ratings do have the same concern, which is fear. With the shifting and rather haunting elements of the dream world, some levels and situations do certainly feel concerning and oppressive, and there are some blood effects along your journey. Overall though, it's not one which I have much concern over, and it is one which I'll be letting the micro bandits get their hands on. It's one which I've found to be rather family friendly. As a bonus, it truly is a game which makes you think and carries some wonderful messages. And with that stacked up, onto the rundown. Visuals, good. There's not much here which I've found to be lacking, and while it could do with a few more textures in general, the visuals are pretty decent. I definitely have to give props on this one to the level design and the work it must have taken, as some of the puzzles and perspective switches are truly glorious. Audio, great. There's some wonderful calming classical music along your path which manages not to get repetitive when you're stuck in one area for a long time, trying to work out what on earth you're supposed to be doing. There's also a fair amount of voice acting throughout as well, which is very well executed. Narrative, good. While it certainly could have been stronger, the dream-based narrative is actually more than I was expecting from the title. While not strictly story, and trying to give no spoilers here, as somebody who has suffered with mental health difficulties, the ending sequence had me tearing up in the best kind of way. Replay, fair. There are, of course, achievements on console to go back and grab. There are some story elements to figure out and a couple of pickups here and there which I'll be trying to get myself. When replaying, it does offer a level select to assist completionists. While I'd like to have seen a bit more, I've not been too disappointed. Overall, the Pixel Bandits Inception level for Superliminal is that you should definitely grab it. With a pretty darn low price point for the title, it's one which I really wasn't expecting to have such a good time with. Very reminiscent of Portal in many ways. While it hasn't been the longest title, it has filled a good few hours. In addition, the ending left me feeling very satisfied and empowered, and the unique mechanics have been an absolute joy to behold. And that's all I've got for you today. Don't forget to join the conversation over on Facebook and Twitter, and let me know your thoughts on this one as well. As ever, more reviews, streams, and absolute nonsense coming your way very soon, so don't wander too far.